Some salts used in traditional medicine are prepared artificially. For example, black salt is manufactured on an industrial scale in India. It is cooked in large clay vessels, and at the end of the process, the pots are broken to extract the salt. Rock salt is the common white salt obtained from the Khewra salt mines. The pink salt, also known as Himalayan pink salt, also comes from the same Khewra mines near my region. It is generally recommended to use this pink salt in food. Another type of salt found in the same mines has a deep red color, which attracts the attention of alchemists and mineral collectors. All of these are forms of edible salt. How salts are formed. Edible salt is an ionic compound formed through the reaction of an acid and a base, alkali. During this reaction, the acid and the base lose their original identity. They combine to form salt and water. Heat is also produced during the reaction. This process is called neutralization. These ideas are being explained here in simple terms. A more scientific explanation would require a deeper background in chemistry. In the earth, in chemical processes, and even inside the human body, many types of salts are formed through neutralization reactions. The nature of the salt formed depends on the types of acid and base involved in the reaction. Three families of salts can be broadly divided into three main families. Just like in a family, there are members with different roles: workers, craftsmen, helpers, and a leader. Similarly, salts also have different strengths and functions. 1. Basic salts, alkaline salts. These salts are formed from a weak acid and a strong base. Example, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. Because of their alkaline nature, they primarily affect the brain and nervous system. If measured on the pH scale, they show alkaline values. 2. Acidic salts. These salts are formed from a strong acid and a weak base. Example, potassium chloride. They mainly affect the muscular system and appear as acidic values on the pH scale. 3. Neutral salts. These salts are formed from a strong acid and a strong base. Their temperament is considered glandular, and on the pH scale they usually appear around 7, neutral. If neutral salts are dissolved in water, they can separate again into their original components, acid and base. This process is called hydrolysis, which is essentially the opposite of neutralization. There are also 5 additional methods of preparing salts, which may be discussed in future parts. Salts in the human body. Whatever we eat or drink is ultimately converted into salts inside the body through the cooperation of the 3 principal organs: heart, brain, liver. The final stage of this transformation takes place in the liver. Depending on the nature of our food, the body may produce basic salts, acidic salts, neutral salts. When these salts combine with the water present in the body, they separate into components that nourish: nerves, muscles, glands. Every salt contains nutrients for 2 principal organs and carries 2 qualities or characteristics. The usefulness of these salts depends greatly on the quality of our diet. For example, minerals such as iron, calcium, and gold, along with nutrients derived from vegetables and meat, can produce beneficial salts that are easily absorbed and utilized by the body. Modern medicine and salts. Some time ago, I explained posts saying that people would not need to depend on allopathic medicines if they could prepare medicines that act rapidly and effectively. I later paused that discussion because many practitioners would not fully understand the concept until the philosophy behind it was explained. Sometimes I think that the person who originally developed biochemic salts understood some part of this truth. However, these salts were not always used correctly according to temperament. A challenge for practitioners. This is only one example. If practitioners of traditional medicine begin to prepare medicines in modern and innovative ways, those medicines could act very rapidly. If medicines are prepared effectively, they may even act faster than injections. If modern medicine can prepare drugs from chemical salts, then practitioners of traditional medicine should have even greater determination. I am ready to guide anyone in this effort, provided that they have the courage and determination to pursue it. God willing, we will prepare medicines that are free from harmful side effects. However, we will not adopt the same chemical extraction methods used in many allopathic drugs. So tell me, who among you is ready to step forward into this field?